Let's start by bringing our hands together and gently rubbing them to activate the energy flow to our hands. Our hands are very rich in nerve endings and are the way that we engage a lot with the world around us, with our work, with other people as well. In Chinese tradition, the hands are sometimes referred to as the messengers of the heart. So when you feel like you've created a little bit of warmth, a little bit of activity in your palms, releasing the palms from each other, noticing any sensations that you feel in the hands. And we're going to bring the hands to our kidneys, sending messengers of our heart to our kidneys. And we'll circle here, offering ourselves a little bit of a self-massage, caring for our kidneys, which in traditional Chinese medicine are said to house our essence energy, some of our deepest, our root energies. So we're gently awakening this energy, also gently supporting it. Invite your breath to be steady, relaxed. You might even sigh out if that is feeling supportive for you. We'll work with a little bit the energy at the base of the spine. So next time, sliding the hands down to the tailbone, turning the palms away from the body, coming back up to the kidneys, turning the palms to face the body, sliding back down. Continuing in this way, beginning to activate the energy in the whole base of the spine. Noticing any warmth that might be growing in the area, spreading in the area. Continuing to breathe, relaxed, steady breaths. And then from here, we're going to continue with these long strokes now, coming all the way down to our feet, down the backs and the sides of the legs. Then we're going to come up the insides of the legs, up the front body to the collarbones, down one inner arm to the palm. Turn the hand over from the back of the hand back up to the shoulder. Come to the other arm, down the soft inner arm to the palm. Then from the back of the hand up to the shoulder, over the neck, over the face, over the top of the head, and then down along either side of the spine. 2 more circuits like that, down the backs and the sides of the legs, up the inner legs, up the front body, down one arm, back up. Gentle activation, letting the energy flow smoothly through the tissues of the body. And the next time you arrive at the kidneys, pausing for a moment, just with your palms resting. Noticing what you feel beneath the palms of your hands. Maybe noticing the way the back gently expands into your hands as you inhale. And it gently relaxes back in as you exhale. Maybe connecting to some aspects of the energy in your kidneys. And then releasing the arms to the front, bringing them to the lower belly. Connecting to the center of all your energy, in the center of your pelvis. Noticing what qualities of this pool of energy at your pelvis you connect with today. What level of activity do you feel there? Maybe there's some warmth, maybe there's some brightness, maybe there's some movement again that you might feel beneath the palms of your hands. Or maybe some other aspects of energy, some other sensations that you are aware of. We're going to activate this center a little bit more with some more self-massage. So gentle circles over the belly. And let's go the other way. And while I say gentle circles, that's what's feeling good for me today. But for you, it might be feeling good to go a little bit faster. Maybe a little bit more of a vigorous massage. So you can play around with that. That's part of the responding with skill to what is arising for you. Let's change direction one more time. Allowing this activity to spread from the base of the spine, the kidneys, into our center, into the fire pit at our center. And coming back to rest with the palms just resting on the body, the messengers of your heart connecting to the center of all your energy. Noticing what you feel here now. Maybe some sensations have become a little bit clearer. Maybe tuning in to the way the belly moves with the breath. You might sense or imagine that the belly expands into your palms gently as you inhale. It gently relaxes back in as you exhale. We're going to work with the energy at our center a little bit more today. We're going to start by clearing out anything that's old. So if you imagine that for a few weeks ago we worked with a sense of a fire pit in the pelvis to prepare for lighting the inner fire in our belly. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take that further and we're going to clear out any old ashes, any old energies, any stagnation from this area. We'll do that with our breath. The first practice is breathing out in 3 stages. So I'll talk you through it first. We're going to breathe in through our nose, just normal breath. Breathe out through our nose, your normal out breath. Then without breathing back in, we're going to exhale through the mouth once. Without breathing back in, we're going to exhale through the mouth again. So a total of 3 exhales. 1 inhale, and then first exhale, second, third. And you will feel the muscles of the abdomen contracting more strongly on the second and the third out breaths. So here we go. We're going to do this 3 times. So breathing in, normal breath through the nose. Breathing out, normal breath through the nose. Without breathing in, breathe out through the mouth. Without breathing in, breathe out through the mouth again. Taking a normal breath in and out through your nose in between, maybe a couple. Here we go again, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Without breathing in, breathing out through the mouth. Without breathing in, breathing out again through the mouth. Breathing in and out through the nose, normal breaths. And last time, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Without breathing in, breathe out again through the mouth. Without breathing in, breathe out one more time through the mouth. And let your breath return to normal. Breathing in and out in a relaxed way through your nose, noticing the sensations in your center now. We're going to do one more clearing out practice. It's called the lion's breath. So we're going to take our feet a little further apart. If you're standing, place our hands above our knees, and we're going to take the weight of our upper body in our hands. Then we'll breathe in. Again, I'll talk you through this. We'll breathe in through the nose, and as we breathe out, we're going to breathe out and roar like a lion. Ha! And stick out our tongue. Ha! So all this at once, and again, you'll feel a strong contraction through the muscles of the belly. Letting anything that you don't need, any ashes from this fire pit, to fall out. We'll do this 3 times again. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out. Ha! Breathing in through the nose. Ha! And last time. Ha! And come back to the center. Breathing, steady, relaxed breaths through the nose now. Noticing how you feel. Bringing the hands to the belly, connecting to the energy in your center. Noticing what you feel. Maybe something feels a little cleaner, cleanser. Something's been cleansed out. And into this clear fire pit, we'll begin to cultivate and relight the fire. Again, we'll do this with a breath. And breathe in through the nose, and as we breathe out through the mouth, imagining we're blowing on a hot coal in the center of our belly, in the center of our pelvis. Trying to let this coal to glow brighter and to fire to come alive again. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out, blowing on the coal in the center of the pelvis. We'll take this 5 times. Returning to normal breath, in and out through the nose. Noticing the sensations in the center of your energy, in your pelvis now. Cultivating a healthy, bright fire. From here, invitation to come to crane stance with the heels together and the feet at 45-degree angle. If you're practicing seated, you can join in for this as well if you like. If that feels comfortable to you, bringing the heels together and the feet out. If not, you can simply bring your feet together. That's one option that will align your knees. Or you can sit with the feet further apart. Choosing a seated posture of comfort for you. Same thing applies to standing. If the stance is not comfortable for you, you can stand with either your feet together or you can stand in neutral posture here. And having lit the fire in our belly, we're going to invite it to begin to move through our body towards our heart with a practice called crane breathing. So we take our hands in front of the belly, the palms are facing up. As we inhale, inhaling and exhaling through the nose now, if that's available. Inhaling, we bring the hands up towards the solar plexus. Exhaling, the hands descend. That's it. Letting the movement of your hands be dictated by the movement of your breath. So the hands follow the pace of the breath. And you can imagine your arms, your hands, the wings of a crane, beautiful, graceful bird. And so with these soft, graceful wings, we're gently inviting the fire to begin to rise towards our heart. In traditional Chinese medicine, the heart is the seat of our fire energy in the 5-element or 5-phase system. So we're inviting this fire that we cultivate in our center to begin to speak to the fire that lives within our heart. From here, we release the arms down. We'll continue with crane forms. Inhaling, we lift the arms to shoulder height. Exhaling, we let the arms descend. Crane flaps its wings. So your arms still the beautiful wings of a graceful crane. Practicing flapping those wings. Letting the fire from your center, that energy spread now, still up towards the heart, up the spine, but also beginning to spread in all directions around you. Next time we inhale, we leave the arms up. Exhale, bring all the fingers together. Inhale, let the wrists lift just a touch. Exhale, release the fingers. Inhale, bring the fingers together. Wrists lift gently. Exhaling, releasing the fingers. Very therapeutic movement for the wrists, which here represent the beaks of the crane. You might feel gentle stretching or activation, engagement in the wrists and the lower arms, even the upper arms into the shoulders with this movement. Exhaling, releasing the arms down now. We put the last two forms together into crane flying. So bringing the fingers together here at the bottom. Inhaling, sinking down, bending the knees if you're standing. Letting the arms come up, releasing the fingers. Exhaling, legs straighten again. Inhaling, fingers together, crane wings, your arms rising as you sink down, and then releasing the fingers, letting the legs straighten again, coming back to original position. The spine remains upright with its natural curves the whole time. Crane flying. And coming back, bringing the backs of the hands together in front of the belly. Our last crane form, called crane spreads its wings. Work with the arms first. So as you inhale, the arms open out to the sides. Crane spreading its wings. Exhaling, the arms return back to the starting position. Let's do this again. Inhaling here, we really allow the energy to expand in all directions. The fire, our inner fire shining, our heart shining in all directions, and then come back to protect. Letting your heart shine out and coming back to nurture, to rest your heart. If you'd like to add footwork here, as the arms open, shift the weight to one leg and let just the toes of the other foot touch in front of you. And exhale, returning back to original position. Shift the weight towards the other leg. Inhaling, opening the arms, just the toes touch. And then come back to the center. Let's take one more like this to either side. Letting your toes touch the earth so gently that not even a blade of grass shifts. So gentle, so respectful to the natural world around us. When you return to your starting position, we'll come back to neutral posture now. Letting the body stand relaxed. Noticing how you feel now after the crane forms. Your sense of presence, sense of ease, sense of relaxation. Connecting to the quality of the fire in your fire pit, in the center of your pelvis, the center of all your energy, as well as the fire in your heart, and the qualities that your heart is experiencing right now. We'll cool this fire a little bit, settle it with some gentle rain. So inhaling, let the arms come up towards the sky. Exhaling, palms face the body, hands descend like gentle rain, gently washing, cooling. Inhaling, arms rise again like mist evaporating towards the sky. Exhaling, settling, letting the energy settle to a comfortable level now. Settling with this gentle rain towards the earth. Let's take one more together. With the next inhale, opening the arms out to the side, gathering peaceful energy from the environment around you. And exhaling, allowing this peaceful energy to fill the form of your body. From the crown, the head, the neck, the arms, the torso, the legs, your whole body filled with peaceful energy. Inhaling the arms to shoulder height, palms face the sky. Please invite the benefits of your practice today to gather in the palms of your hands. Feeling the sensations in the palms, in the messengers of your heart. And then bringing the messengers of your heart, your hands, to the heart itself, offering the benefits of your practice as a gift to your heart. And sensing and feeling the heart's response. Maybe noticing some gratitude that might be growing within. And then sliding the palms down to the lower belly, below the belly button. Planting the benefits of your practice as seeds in the center of your energy. So these seeds may grow and nourish you for the rest of your day, your week, your month, your year, your lifetime. Thank you very much for your practice.